Hi, I'm Dingo Cannon, and this is Standing Ground. And the more I look into Leaving Neverland, and the more I look into Wade Robson, I realized that something's amiss. The more I look into it, and the more I've been investigating, and I see the people that knew him when he was growing up, and they knew on the 2005 case that he stood with Michael. And he adamantly stated Michael Jackson did not touch him. And actually, the defense lawyer, Brian Oxman, has been on talk shows, and he said he was shocked. And when he found out Wade Robson was saying that Michael Jackson touched him, and basically he's saying on every occasion Michael Jackson was in the room that he sexually assaulted him. Now, come on. What happened to this guy? And everyone's saying, including Brian Oxman, that they're just shaking their head in disbelief, and they're saying, is this the same guy? But they're all leaving one thing out, and I've pieced it together. I've joined the dots, and I'm realizing what they're leaving out. Yes, they're correct when they say, is this the same guy? But what they don't understand and what they're not bringing to the table is the one big factor, the X factor. And I'm going to say it here. MK Ultra. That's right, I'm going to say it here, and I'm just going to say it. MK Ultra. What is MK Ultra? You might ask, for those that don't know, MK Ultra is what they say. It started off with the CIA. This is only the low part, but what MK Ultra is, it's actually a mind control program, and it goes very, very deep, and it goes into Nazi Germany when Hitler were using brain experiments on the Jewish people, and they incorporated that, and the research in the brain has been going on and on for years and years. Picture this. You know hypnotists. Hypnotists can go in the room, and you know this classic trick, and they can get someone on stage, they bring them on, and they can get them to eat an onion, and they say, pretend it's an apple. And they can eat the onion, their face expression doesn't change, and they believe it's an apple. This is on very, very low level brainwashing. Hypnotists, conjuring tricks.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Ah, weird. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello.
So you imagine you take that stage hypnotist that can make someone eat an onion and believe it's an apple, and then you go deeper with research of the brain, and these people have done it. Make no mistake about it. They know exactly how the brain works and the compartments in the brain, and they can put, and what I think in the case of Wade Robson is they've implanted memories into his brain that didn't happen in his life. I mean, before you go and say, hey, this is actually crazy, no, it's actually not crazy. I'm going to show you here on how many Hollywood stars have allegedly been MK Ultra'd, and you would not believe it. If you haven't seen it before, you're going to see it first here on Standing Ground. I'm Dingo Cannon, and this is Standing Ground. We're going to go deeper into MK Ultra. We're going to go deeper into the Wade Robson, Michael Jackson case, because I think there is something missing. I think when people say he's a changed man, I think it's because one reason. If you like what you see here, and I want to continue doing these movies, please hit the subscribe. That would be very, very cool. And remember, the future is an idea. Imagine it.